Hey everybody, welcome to the 6th episode of the Sledcast. I'm Serial,
I'm Splash.
and with us
And I'm
today we
Purtle.
have...
Woo!
Sorry, I interrupted you. And with us today we have...
Purtle.
Me.
Yes,
Some
Purtle.
freaking boss.
And you're probably wondering why there's two special guests here. Well, funny story about that. Opal randomly didn't show up, and Kevin's couldn't make it, so... That just happens sometimes, you know?
Yep.
So, instead, Splash is going to be the co-host with questions to ask Purtle here.
Yep. The interviewer.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see, like, the list is, like, there's line runner related questions and, like, personal questions. And you can start with the other one.
All right. Purtle, which ones do you want to do first? Line ride related or favorite, like
I
personals
don't care.
and all that?
Whatever you guys want to do.
All right. I guess I'll start off personal.
Ooh, personal.
What's your favorite word?
Favorite word? Huh. I have no idea.
That's more than one word.
I mean,
You can make it one
Okay.
word.
Yeah.
I really can't come up with one very quickly. I mean, I could say one, but I probably wouldn't be right if I really thought about it. I'll go with like positive or something, because that's good. That's nice and friendly.
It's a positive word.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
I see where you're coming
Alright.
from.
So, what sounds do you love or hate?
Sounds.
Yeah.
I didn't come up with all these questions.
So like
Yeah, I can tell this is Kevin's.
Yeah.
like in music or like
Just like
everyday
a random
sounds?
a random noise like moo or bark or something.
Well, the sound of someone chewing with their mouth open tends to bother me because that's
Mm.
kind of
Hmm.
like, yo, what's your deal? Should be doing that. You're not a cow.
It's not right. Don't have a cow, man.
Exactly. So, I guess that's the first thing that came. A nice sound.
Yeah.
I don't know if this sounds weird or not, but whispering, I think, sounds nice. It's really relaxing. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll go with that.
I agree with you
It's
so
pretty
much.
nice.
All right. So, I guess this is pretty similar to the whispering one. What turns you on or off? You don't have to answer
I
it
don't
if
know
you
if
don't
that's
want to.
similar, but I don't
Yeah.
really know.
Yeah, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but
Mhm.
real men answer the questions.
No pressure.
I don't. I mean, I'm attracted to women. I don't
That's a
have
start.
anything specific that really comes to mind.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Sweet.
I don't know.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Okay, I don't have a favorite genre of music. I pretty much just listen to whatever I think sounds good. So, if like I'm
Mhm.
playing music on like whatever my music player thing is, Winamp, I think. Just it goes from the most random range of things. Like let's say there's like a rap song and then a country song and then like a video game song and then classical music and then smooth jazz.
Mm.
Like I'm all over the place.
Even
So,
country.
cheer.
Alright.
Is Skype bugging out? Disconnections?
I don't know, is it?
Mhm.
It seems fine to me.
I think there was a quick DC.
Well, we're back now.
All right, we're back.
What just happened there?
I don't know, we should be good now.
So, what's your favorite game besides Line Rider, of course?
Of course.
You mentioned earlier that you like video game music. So,
Favorite game. I do like video game music. Favorite video game, narrowing it down to
It's a
one
tough
is kind
one.
of hard. I mean, like, there's so many different types. I guess I would say, like, for multiplayer console, Super Smash Brothers 64 is my favorite game. For the computer, I would
Yes.
probably say uh, Counter Strike 1.6 was my favorite game. I put so many hours and years into that game. So
So
many
what?
memories,
Mhm.
kind of like Line Rider.
So would you say that
So I
Super
guess I
S-
would go with that.
would you say that Super Smash Bros. 64 is better than Melee because of nostalgia or just
You're like really
gameplay?
choppy for me.
Am I? Oh shoot, the internet's bugging out. What's going on?
Smash, nostalgia, somewhat, yes. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I pretty much started with an N64, so I played Smash all the time when I was younger, and then I played Melee a lot when we got the GameCube, and then when I would always play Smash 64 still with my brother and our mutual friend all the time, and
Hmm.
and then I got a controller and an adapter, or I got an adapter so I could use my controller on my computer and play online. And so now I'm kind of good
Yeah.
at
I
that game.
think
Actually, the previous weekend, previous
Serial's
Saturday,
internet
there was
disconnected, I
a
think.
Super Smash Brothers 64
Hmm.
tournament at my
Yeah.
college, and I won that.
Nice. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Well, even if it disconnects, it's still recording it, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Like honestly, we don't even have to stream these, and it's fine.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
So did you guys hear any of
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I heard all that.
Oh, okay.
It's
Just making
interesting.
sure.
Yeah. I think it's probably because my brother's using part of the internet with Xbox or something. I don't know. He just got back from college, and that could be the cause of it.
Probably.
Yeah, that
And-
could probably do it.
Anyways, moving on.
Alright, so on with the questions, I guess. What is
Yes.
your dream profession?
Dream profession.
Dream
Like,
job.
do these have to be real professions, or can like I make up a profession that like wouldn't even be possible?
Uh,
I guess it could be anything.
yeah.
I mean, like, not having to do anything and still getting paid would be a pretty sweet job. To do whatever I want, or yeah, pretty much. That'd be good.
That would be awesome.
I have a feeling
that's
there are
kinda-
some jobs like that out there.
I don't know if I should like give an answer.
If you want to.
I mean, right now I'm majoring in computer science, so I don't have a specific plan with what I want to do with that. I just know that I like to do computer stuff, so
Hmm.
that's where I imagine I will be headed. But who knows? There's plenty of people that major in stuff and then do something completely different with their lives. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Good answer. I guess. Let's see. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Can we narrow it down to like a certain meal of the day?
Alright, yeah. What's your favorite dinner food?
I feel like I can just like pizza, man. Just pizza, like it's
The pizza man, or just pizza?
like pizza, comma, man. Pizza
He's a
is
cannibal.
so good.
I was worried there for a second, but
I mean, you know,
sorry.
if that's what you're into, cereal, like whatever. But
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Obviously, cereal's favorite food is cereal. But,
Actually, I never eat breakfast, which is kind of weird. Cause,
what is wrong with you?
Like, I'm never hungry in the morning, so like, I'll eat cereal. I'll eat cereal for like lunch or dinner sometimes, but like never breakfast.
I've had cereal for dinner quite often,
Yeah.
like half
you're-
of my life.
If I'm too lazy to like actually like put something in a microwave, then I'll do that.
guess another question. What is your favorite curse word?
Favorite curse word? Hmm.
I guess the first one you think of when you get really mad. You just
Or
shout it.
just favorite in general.
Yeah.
I don't. That's a tough one. I feel like it'd be narrowed down between, the F word or shit. I don't know why I didn't just say fucking shit, but
So
what either
inconsistent.
way. I guess I think those two I use the most, but I don't know if I can narrow it down to one.
Hmm.
I think the angry video game nerd has kind of taught us to always say those words.
Yeah.
Um.
I hear a dog.
Yeah, it's my dog getting old.
I guess we
kind
have
of dog?
another guest commentator.
Yeah, he's getting rustled.
And replacing Kevin's, we have Splash's dog.
Pretty much the same thing.
Bark, bark.
Oh dear. That's alright. Just
he'll quiet down. Yeah, I'm back
Yeah,
at
it's-
my house instead of my dorm. So,
mhm.
all right. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Oh, there's a couple of different things that come to mind. One would just be like, "Yo, sup, bro," and then another one would be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
that's a really
go
common answer, to be honest.
over there to like the wonderful everything. Like, there's just like everything that I could ever desire is right over there. Go have at it." That'd be pretty cool.
That would be. I suppose.
I guess so.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So I guess line writer questions now. If you remember, how did you first discover line writer?
Okay, so I so I played it like before, but then like this was like before 6.1, and when like before it had the eraser and everything. That's 6.1, right?
Yeah.
So when it was just pencil, I played it on certain whatever, and then like whatever disregarded it, and then I was going to my friend's house in Maine, and he had a laptop, and we, for some reason, started playing 6.1, and we worked on a track together, and we had no idea what we were doing, but it was super fun. And then when we came back, I just started playing. Like, I just was like, oh, I want to do a track of my own, and yeah.
Were you confused as to what green lines do?
I don't even think we like touched green lines. Yeah,
Red
I was
line-
probably
red
like,
lines are
what,
where
just
it's
don't
at.
do anything, and then we just stuck to using blue and red. And I remember one thing specifically we didn't understand was like, how come he can go through these lines, but then not these lines? Because like you know how like you can go through them if you go through the bottom.
Yeah.
We didn't recognize like the bottom, so we were really confused. Yeah, and then I made that Mario track. Spent a lot of time on that. That was fun. And then I looked to like figure out how to record that. Found IRTL.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll look at
When it
that.
was before on. I don't even remember. What was the last thing we were on before Forum Nation? I always forget.
PHP, BB or whatever.
And then V Bulletin.
Yeah,
or
V
something.
Bulletin.
Yeah, so but it was before V Bulletin. So yeah, it was the PVH.
The
thing.
olden days of.
Yeah, so it was when it was like that, and then yeah,
Hmm.
good times.
So, were you like just browsing DeviantArt or something, and you came across Beta 1?
I don't remember. I don't think I can place that, unfortunately. But I think maybe someone linked it to my friend, and then we're like, "Oh, let's do this. It's super fun." And yeah, that was like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
when that was 7th grade, 8th grade. I don't know.
Oh God.
Either way. So what's next?
What is the next question?
League of Legends?
So I guess my family wants me to go eat. This is sort of odd.
Ooh, on clutch. Way
Yeah,
to drop it
Man.
there.
super not clutch. It's real bad.
Yo, tell him you're doing something super important. Yo.
This is like life and death situation here.
All right.
It's just dinner, right? Like, why do you have to eat with them?
It's just food. You can eat food whenever you want.
Exactly.
It's true.
Just eat cereal and call it a night.
Exactly. See, he knows what he's doing.
You gotta be
So
efficient
so,
in this economy.
yeah, can't be a glutton. Can't eat all the time. All right. So how did you choose your username, Purtle?
Okay, so
Purtle Patrick Turtle dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
man.
well, just since oops, hit my mic.
Okay,
Regarding
can
just Purtle, turtles are my favorite animal, and I was like, well, I'll put a P in front of it because my name's Patrick, and that's where Purtle came from. And then as far as like the IRTL username with like Turtle Dude and then
Plus
whatnot,
sign.
Turtle Dude is the name of my Turtle Dude 1028 technically is the name of my AIM screen name, which I had before I made Purtle and everything. So I was like, I'll put that there too, I guess, or something. And then the random like plus signs and everything, I don't know what that was for.
Are you watching the chat right now?
I am not watching the chat right now.
If you could, please type into the chat exactly what your I Read the Line username was from memory.
Oh,
I'm just gonna see if you
I
can do this.
mean, that's kind of difficult. Okay, let me think. Okay.
Pressure's on.
Okay, I'm thinking.
It starts with a P.
Yes.
It's capitalized.
Okay. It's okay. Then there's a tricky part in here because that I believe it is. Hold on, I'm about to put it in, but for some reason, why is that happening? Guess I have to refresh this page. What's up with that? Flash stopped working, I guess, so I have to refresh the page. It's not a fan of me.
It's a
I
bummer.
guess. Come on, computer. What's your deal? Okay, let's open up a new browser.
I blame my brother for my
This
internet.
browser's open anyways. 'Cause that's how Okay, and then I have to log in again. So much work. I mean, I can say what it is, like reading it out as well, but I think
I think that'd be better if you actually type it.
Yeah, probably. Am I logged in? Why am I not logged in? Shit.
Just ignore my mom in the
Sled.
background.
Yes. That is
I hope
awesome.
that's showing up.
Yeah, that looks right to
Yeah,
me.
that's it. So the tricky part is Turtle Dude doesn't have an E at the end of the turtle part because there wasn't enough character spaces available. So it took me a while to decide what I would take out. And I was like, well, the E isn't as noticeable anyways. So I got rid of that. And that's why I did that. And I did P. Ertle because like Patrick dot. I don't know. I think that's why.
Mhm.
But yeah. Most of
And,
the time, it was just like the thing that remembered my name. So like I didn't even really have to remember it. So
And did that have like the 25 character limit or whatever?
yeah, whatever it was. I don't know.
I mean,
And then
life.
Snooze got a longer name because some admin gave him.
Yeah, he
like,
got away with that.
Cheated, cheater. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
It's all right.
So yeah, guys, I actually have to leave. Sorry about
Otherwise,
this.
All right.
All right.
Well, I guess it'll be one host then.
it's all right.
Yep. I'll be
It's all
back
good.
if
With
it's
that.
still on. But
Okay.
all right, see you guys.
See ya.
All right, peace.
All right. Well, now I have to download the. Or no, I got
I had to
this.
burp. So what's after the question about my name?
All right. Let me just open up the.
I'm not looking at the stream, so
Yeah,
I
you
won't
don't. You don't
like,
have
seeing
to.
the questions ahead of time.
I'm probably not going to show them on the screen anyways. So. All right. Internet.
Are you
Internet's bugging out.
back?
All right. Are we
Oh,
good?
It said there was a problem with this call or something. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm good. Are you good?
All right,
I think
all
that's
right.
a great question here.
Back to the questions. Who is your favorite writer?
Mm-hmm. I was always here.
What was that?
In terms of track maker or
Just like, I guess in terms of track maker. These are kind of vague questions. I'm sorry.
it's whatever. Oh man. Jeez. That's really hard. I don't even know if I can decide because I'll like if I say someone then I'll think of something else and just be like, oh yeah, that guy's awesome too. But I mean, I
Mhm.
do love all of my old school boys.
Your old school
Um,
boys.
The
that what you-
track maker alone. Hmm.
I guess you could do just like person in general.
I mean, I feel like I don't. Man, it's like not easy either way because like there's just so many great people. I
Yeah.
have to say, oh man, that's not easy. I mean, like AC is awesome, KDK is awesome, Bang, Depoe, Ravid, I'm obviously forgetting people, Red Cap, Magix, aka Boo, Ramzoo, Tech Dog, obviously, Lion Beast is Bro, Chi. I
Chewy?
always never knew how to say his name. CHIH, that guy.
Oh, Chi.
How do you say his name?
I think it's Chi. I don't know. Probably completely wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be Kahat.
Pretty
Or
much like most of the people that are mods or admins are awesome, and then like a lot of the elites, and yeah, I just love all those guys. Like we've known each other for so long,
yeah.
and I don't know, we've been through a lot, and but for as track makers alone, I don't know, like there's just so many good people who have done amazing things. Even like I know a lot of people give him hate, but Sorvius like did some really
Oh, well, he
amazing
did.
stuff.
Yeah, he was fine before that whole Manual Mayhem extreme shenanigan thing.
And then yeah, and then Anomaly is obviously awesome. And Closed Door,
So
or
pretty
Vano,
much.
whatever, same person. STP.
So you think you can't choose
Aqua.
a favorite out of all those people?
I don't think I can choose a favorite. There's just too many good
All right.
tracks. There's the NF.
Okay,
those
moving
guys.
on. How about
You're
All right.
really choppy, by the way.
this might I know. I think it's because my brother's using Xbox. That could be why it's
Hi, Louis, man. I don't know what do you...
because usually
Number sign, exclamation point, 3, caret 3, 4, 7.
I think
What
it
is
says
that?
hi everyone. I think. Only it's just really choppy.
You should tell
So
your brother to get off the Xbox.
I really doubt that would work in a million years. Oh, Skype. What are you doing? Skype. Internet? Internet? Hello? Oh god, this is terrible. What am I doing? Internet.
Are we good now?
So this is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what do you think was the first trick you learned to do besides flat sledding?
I'm probably was manuals, nose manuals, and then
Alright.
tail manuals, and everything else after that.
It's a pretty similar pattern to most people.
Yeah.
Either that or like pinches and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I was never really a fan of those.
Like elevators.
Yeah. think I had like one track with those. I don't remember what it was called, but I know it's on YouTube. And it's to like that dirty little secret song or whatever it is.
Oh god.
That All American Rejects.
That's
that was
great.
funny.
So, how long do you think it took you to like get down manuals, sort of?
I don't even know if I still have manual. I don't know if I have manuals down now.
I mean, like you like at least like balance it on his nose.
Hmm. I don't. That's kind of hard to quantify. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know I have some nose manual track that was like half done. I don't know if there's a YouTube video for it. And then I also did that video of like 4 nose manual loops in a row or something, or 5 or whatever.
4 in
it
a
was.
row, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm so awesome, even though it's not really a big deal.
NBD.
Yeah, so yeah, I know that one's on YouTube at least. I think it has Tetris music in the background. I don't know why I
Ooh.
remember that though. But either way, I'm guessing around those times that those videos came out, I would say would be when I had a pretty good grasp on manuals.
All right. So, what would you say is your favorite trick? Just
My
any
favorite
of any
trick?
trick out there. Like even if you can't do it, just like what's your favorite?
I don't know. That's tough. There's a lot of good things about everything, really. I don't know. Manuals are pretty sweet. Granules are pretty sweet as well. Cause like it's still like riding something, or at least appears to be riding something. Which
Yeah,
blind
technically,
rider.
technically, it's not actually riding stuff, but I guess like in a curve,
Yeah, I
it
know.
looks like.
It looks like it though. So
Yeah.
that was, and then, not to say I don't like G-wells and flings and everything, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I would say manuals and stuff are my favorite trick.
What trick would you say that you hate seeing in a track?
Hate scene? I don't know if I really have anything I hate specifically. I mean, if something's badly implemented, then obviously, like, whatever, that doesn't look good. Elevators are eh. I mean, I guess that's the only thing that really comes to my mind. The other thing is, I remember I made a topic about this. It was like, friggin', what was it about? It was like people making granules, quotations, which was just
Oh.
and they looked really stupid and didn't even make sense.
Was
And
that the sort
it
of
was just,
like the integration, like don't make it too obvious or something?
yeah, it was probably something
I
like
think
that.
that's
And
what it was.
I drew some MS Paint magicness.
Magic.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Um, yeah, that also I think is dumb because it was like after I watched this one track, and I kind of feel bad because that kid knew that I was talking about his track basically, but it's whatever. So
Just that kid who did that
he
thing.
did really bad stuff, and I was just like, all right, this needs to stop because I had been seeing it as a
Oh,
trend,
wait,
but
I think
that specific track, whatever one it was, was really just like, okay,
wasn't
this
it
has
like
gotten ridiculous.
wasn't it
I
like
need to make a thread about this.
Tiger Line X or something?
I have no idea.
Because I
I
remember
would not be able to tell you that.
he had this track with like it would like go from curve to
But I just
curve.
remember that happening.
Ah, Skype. What are you doing? Okay, I think we're back. All right.
Uh,
So, what was the very
Yeah, I don't-
first?
it was just really bad.
Mm-hmm. What was the very first track that you saw on YouTube, or anywhere, for that matter?
The very first track I saw. Hmm. Huh. Jagged Peaks, maybe?
Jagged Peak
Uh,
Adventure.
That's the. Yeah, I think that's like the classic one,
That's the one that everyone's seen.
or at least the one that most people. I think that's the one that around my time, at least, the people that entered in from my period, that was like the one most of them saw, and then from after that, Make Believe obviously was one of the big ones that got a lot of people, but that was after I joined.
Yeah, Tech Dog really changed the game there.
Yeah, he really did. Without that guy, half of you guys this probably wouldn't even be happening.
Probably not. Well, he made the site. I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So yeah. Next question. I don't know if this would really pertain to you, but what do you think your favorite track is? Like, do you have a favorite
My
track?
favorite track?
Yes.
Out of the tracks that I've made, or like
Or just like any track ever.
any track ever? Jeez. I don't know. I mean, Make Believe is a classic. I love that one. Mainly just because I love that song. But.
If I were a
And
ghost,
then,
I'd haunt your house.
Evolution.
Oh,
Evolution I
right.
really liked. Mainly because, like, I don't know, I got to participate in it, and was really glad I was able to do that. It meant a lot to me to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That video just means a lot to me in general.
You mean the evolution of Line Rider?
Yeah.
Not
Not
the one.
necessarily, like, because of the track, just, like, everything that it stands for.
Because there was that
and whatnot.
evolution track
Just
from.
the cultivation of everything.
There was that evolution track from BHCS. So.
I guess those two are the first things that come to my mind.
Jeez, my internet's really bad right now. Alright.
I don't know what you just said.
My internet's. I don't. I swear, the past 5 weeks, my internet's been completely fine. And then this week, it just won't work.
It's because it's me and my last name's Murphy, so
Oh, that could
Murphy's
be it.
Law. That's.
Oh,
yeah.
you're totally right.
I'm sorry. I mean, that's kind of why I waited to do it. I wanted you to have at least some that went well, and then, you know.
Anyways, let's try to finish these questions. What? Wait. Oh, never mind.
I'm focusing so hard to try to decipher what you're saying.
These I don't know. Some of these are aimed at like currently making track people, you know? Like, I don't know. What would you say like your style of track is?
You get mad, Chuck.
This is not working out.
I heard you say, what would you say, but that's about it.
Okay, what prompted you to make the style of track that you make now?
Is he downloading something? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know. Xbox Live. Who knows? Can you hear me now?
I don't know what you asked me. What would you do to say that?
You know what? Should we just like put this episode off till next week? Cause I don't know about this.
I mean, if you want, I don't really care. Like,
I think we should just scrap this. Oh,
alright.
dear.
I mean, whatever. I can have 2 episodes. I'm that awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. I think that you deserve that. Having the most posts, you know.
You could. I mean, it's not as cool, but you could like have the questions typed out and I could answer them. But that's kind of, eh.
Okay.